What's good, peeps? LeftBurst here, and today we are doing an episode review slash reenactment of episode 25 of the Cho-Z anime. Now, this episode, it was so hyped for the preview, and the episode itself was really good, but I mean, it wasn't super good. I just don't think it really lived up to the hype that the preview was, or at least the hype that I had, but it wasn't a bad episode. Anyway, so yeah, before this episode starts, spoiler alert, of course, because this is a review and reenactment, should be self-explanatory, but yeah, spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen the episode, go check it out. You can probably just look it up on the internet or go to the WBO. Anyway, so yeah, before I start discussing this episode and doing a review of it, let's just talk about last episode. Basically, all that you need to know that happened last episode was Fi was being a, complete savage mad lad, and he just cracked LeBron's Bay, and it was amazing. It was literally, I think that's I know it's sad to say, but I think that's, my favorite moment of the Cho-Z anime, just LeBron's Beyblade just cracking in half. And it's not because I hate LeBron, although I do hate LeBron. It's not mostly because of that. It's mostly because I just totally didn't expect it. LeBron, he was introduced on the cruise ship, and then his Beyblade broke, the same arc he was introduced. I was just oh my gosh, how did that what? No, I'm so confused. And usually the Beyblades break towards the end of the series, but we're, in the middle of the series, so I just totally wasn't expecting Revive to crack, or to break, Vice Leopard, but it happened, and it was just so amazing. Anyway, so I know that sounds really sad, but it was really cool in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, let's just get into what's happening this episode. So the episode starts out with the ship landing in Spain, and if you know anything about Spain and Beyblades, you would know that that is the main setting for the Beyblade Burst God anime, the season 2 of the anime. So it's really nostalgic just seeing BC Seoul and all of Spain again. I know it hasn't really been that long, but it's still kind of nostalgic. Anyway, so yeah, Aiga and his sister, they go running off trying to find the BC Seoul HQ the second they land. And Aiga just thinks that going through the woods is a shortcut, even though the GPS says to go through the roads or something, go this other way. So Aiga runs through the woods, and while he's running through the woods, he meets Free De La Hoya, and oh my god, it's so awesome to see Free De La Hoya again. Now we've known for a while that Free De La Hoya was gonna make a return, obviously, because we got revealed to Geist Fafnir. But I remember before Geist Fafnir was revealed, it was just speculation if Free was gonna join, and just seeing Free in the anime is so cool. Can we get Shu in the anime? I mean, I know she's already in the anime, but can Shu have a new Spurgen? Actually, I think there is a new Spurgen. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. Anyway, so yeah, we see Free for the first time in the anime, and the first thing I thought when I saw Free was, what is with his new design? His new design, it's pretty simplistic, it's pretty close to his other design. Basically all it did was it took, a blue outline and put it around, his, tank top or whatever, his sleeveless shirt. But, my question is, why is there just, an extra sleeve on his right arm? Was Takara Tomy just I don't know how to make Free look cooler. We added the blue, but it's just not enough. And then Takara Tomy designer was don't worry, I got this. He just added one more sleeve. What does that sleeve even do? It does literally nothing. It's just there. He's just add one more sleeve, and everyone was you're a genius, man. That one sleeve, it's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, that's his design right there. It's basically Free with an extra sleeve. That's basically all that happened to his design. I think he might have gotten a little taller. Also, how old was Free in the God series? I think Free was 14, 15. There's 17 now. He's still playing with Beyblades. Come on, Free, you gotta grow up, man. I'm joking. I'm 16 and I'm still playing with Beyblades. It's pretty sad. Anyway, so yeah, we also cut to this other scene where we see a full body shot of Free, and we see his new shoes. And the first thing I thought when I saw those shoes, I'll be honest, the first thing I thought and said when I saw those shoes was, what are those? What are those? Those shoes are so ugly. Come on. He has freaking vibrant red and blue shoes. It just doesn't match Free's design. Free's design used to be a light turquoise yellow shirt and whatever, and it was a really brightish kind of design, kind of lazy design. And then now he has just these super neon, not neon, but neon kind of bright kind of shoes, and it just kind of throws the design off. Again, Takara Tomy was we need to make Free different. We had another sleeve, and that was a really good idea, but there needs to be more. So they're let's just give him some new Jordans. It'll be awesome. So yeah, we see Free's new design, and it's pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, of course, the first thing Iga does, he recognizes Free, and the first thing Iga does is like, battle me and Z Achilles, because Iga just wants to battle, because that's what this whole show is about. And then we see Free being like, oh yeah, sure, I'll totally crush you, mate. And he brings out his Beyblade. He brings out Geist Fafnir, and oh my gosh, look at Geist Fafnir design. It's so cool. Honestly, I think Geist Fafnir is the best design Chozi Bay so far. It's not my favorite Bay. I still like Spriggan Requiem a lot more, but Geist Fafnir's design, it just looks so awesome. It took what Drain Fafnir had. Now, I wasn't like, I mean, I like Drain Fafnir, but I wasn't like a huge fan of Drain Fafnir, but it took basically everything that Drain Fafnir had and just made it so much better. Like, the rubber totally extends like a crazy amount out. It kind of has like Valkyrie wings, which looks awesome, even though it's a stamina type. It has kind of an attack type kind of look, and just the gem in the middle. Oh my gosh, guys, the green gem in the middle with the claws going on the outside, it just looks so cool. Anyway, so, yeah, we see Geist Fafnir for the first time, and the first thing Geist Fafnir does is it just expels a bunch of, like, awesome, powerful aura, and it's just awesome. Anyway, so yeah, the battle starts between Iga and Free, and what I really liked is that Free, he went to the old classic Free. He just used his hand. He's like, alright, I'll battle you with my hand. I don't even need a launcher to beat you. And at first, Iga was like, what the heck, man? Why are you using your hand? I'm gonna totally crush you. So he starts the battle. It's so disrespectful. I love that. Free is just like ultra disrespect here. He's like, oh my god, it's so disrespectful. Anyway, so yeah, they start the battle. Free just spins it with his hand, and Iga's like, are you sure you want to do that, man? He's like, yeah, I'll beat you anyways. And Iga's like, no, you won't. Then Iga launches his Beyblade. Z Achilles goes straight for Geist Fafnir, and the first thing Geist Fafnir does is, of course, he steals Z Achilles' spin. So Geist Fafnir stealing spin, and apparently that's called, like, before, Drain Fafnir had a move called Drain Spin, if you guys know, where it steals spin, but now it's called Geist Spin, which, that doesn't really make sense to me. Like, before it was like Drain Spin, alright, so it drains the other person's spin. That makes sense. But Geist Spin? What does Geist even mean? Geist is like, I think that's like spirits or stuff. So what are you doing? Stealing their spirits? Are you taking their spirits away, which makes your spirit higher and makes their spirit lower, make them spin less? Like, how does that even work? The naming system's kind of stupid. Anyway, so yeah, that happens, and Geist Fafnir is easily able just to hit Z Achilles out of the stadium, and it's pretty awesome. Anyway, so after that battle, the old grandpa, you know, the Bay Doctor, the Bay Trainer, he comes up and he sees Iga and Free battling. They go for the second round, of course, because it's first one to 2 points. Iga launches his Beyblade, Free launches his Beyblade, and then Iga, oh my gosh, guys, Iga unlocks the evil aura we saw in the preview, and like, it's just so awesome. You just see the aura brimming from his eyes, and it's just so cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited for like the later episodes of Burst where we see Iga like trying to conquer this evil aura. It just makes me so hyped. Anyway, so yeah, Geist Fafnir of course uses Geist Spin, but then Achilles is able to kind of avoid his attack because of the evil aura Iga is using, but then Geist Fafnir just goes and uses his other move called Geist Claw, which is honestly a really cool move too, and Geist Claw just like slaps the Achilles out of the stadium and bursts it, and that's all that happens in that battle. Free runs away, and Iga's like just thinking like, how did we lose? And honestly, I really like how Free's just so overpowered. Wait, is Free better than Louis now? Well, I mean, Free's always been better than Louis, but is Free like a lot better than Louis? Cause like, Free beat Iga with like the evil spirit, and Louis couldn't even beat Iga before the cruise ship, so like, what happened to that? Anyway, so yeah, after that, the old grandpa, the Bay Doctor, and Iga, they talk about how Free got Geist Fafnir, and we get this really cool cutscene where Free goes up to the grandpa, the Bay Trainer, and he's just like, I need a new Bay, because everyone else is going Chozi Bay, so I need to draft Fafnir to evolve, and then they just design Fafnir and they make it, and it's really awesome. They have this launcher and stuff. Also, Geist Fafnir, it has that new frame. I forget what it's called. It's the P frame. That didn't sound very good, but it starts with a P, and its abbreviation is P, so I just called it the P frame. The P frame, guys! Geist Fafnir has a P frame! Anyway, so yeah, we see that cutscene, the flashback, and it's really awesome. Also, I have a question. Why didn't Vault just go up to the Bay trainer and ask for a new Bay? Why did Vault have to go to Aiga's father and ask for a Chozi Bay if he could have just stayed in his like home, not his hometown, but like his team's town, and just had like the team's Bay doctor make him a Bay? Because honestly, I think that the Bay trainer in BC Seoul, that old guy, I think he made such a better Bay than Winning Valkyrie. Like, Winning Valkyrie, it doesn't even have a gimmick. Guys Fafnir's gimmick's so cool. Basically, Guys Fafnir's gimmick, if I haven't explained it already, I don't think I have, it's rubber. When it's spinning slow, the rubber will go out, so it can still spin, and then once it goes a little faster, the rubber will go back in, exposing the plastic, so the rubber doesn't hit and it has more stamina or something. It's really awesome. Anyway, so yeah, after the grandpa explains all that, Aiga's just like, that's cool, dude, but I kind of want to verse Free again. So then Aiga goes and he tries to challenge Free again. Of course, Free accepts, because I don't know, Free's just like whatever. I remember in the God series, like whenever Volt tried to ask Free for a battle, Free would be like, no. But like now it's just like Aiga's just like, Free, battle me, and Free's like, oh, alright, whatever, I'll battle you. Anyway, so they start the battle, and Aiga starts the battle like 100% with his evil aura, and I think Free senses this, and then Free just goes full vein mode, like he just summons veins. Well, I think he summoned veins the last match, but he summons veins from the start, so he summons his full vein mode, and it's just kind of gross, guys. I'm not gonna lie, Free is a gross dude. Anyway, so, and also, I really love how Free goes from the super chill, like, I don't care kind of guy, to, like, super tryhard veins. Like, that's just awesome. Anyway, so they start the battle, and Aiga is just, oh my gosh, it is so awesome. Of course, Free uses Drain Spin and all that stuff, and Aiga just goes in for the attack, and it seems when Aiga is like having this evil aura, when he's possessed by Z Achilles, or it might not even be Z Achilles being possessed. A lot of you in the comments were telling me that like Phi and Revive Phoenix, their evil aura like wiped on Achilles, but in Aiga, but I just don't believe that, because if it can wipe on someone, or if it can like kind of like spread to someone else, then like why isn't it spreading to all the other bladers? Why is it Aiga? I think it's like a thing, like if you have like a really good connection to your Beyblade, it's just like this evil aura that happens. It's kind of like a cause and effect kind of thing. So like I feel like Phi and Revive Phoenix have like a really good relationship to each other, and Aiga and Z Achilles has the same relationship, and that's why they kind of have the same power. Anyway, so yeah, we see this really awesome thing, and then we get this awesome, like, frame, or this awesome scene where Aiga is just totally possessed by Z Achilles, by this dark aura, and it's just so awesome. It's like vibrant, his hair is like all like red, you can see his eyes are like bright blue, it's so cool. So he goes in for an attack, but Free is able to use his Absorb Driver, and what his Absorb Driver does, he uses Absorb Break, which is basically nothing break but Absorb version, and that's where Absorb goes all the way down, and then you know the teeth kind of like the bumps on Absorb, the teeth, they like connect, and that makes it turn to kind of an attack type. Is that gonna work in the real world? Probably not gonna work in real life, but we'll see. I mean, I'll test it out. I might even do a video about it, trying to do what's it called? Absorb Break in real life. And he uses Absorb Break, goes against Achilles, and it's this crazy clash. But in the end, of course, Geist Fafnir is able to win, even with a totally possessed Aiga. And then Aiga faints. He wakes up, and wait, I forgot to mention, when Aiga launched his Bay, his launcher broke. So when Aiga woke up from being unconscious, the Bay doctor goes up to him, he's like, Aiga, your launcher broke, so I made you a new launcher. Totally not advertising the new launcher that's gonna come out next month. Dab. I don't know why I said dab. But yeah, the grandpa the Bay trainer gives Aiga a new launcher, and then he shows Aiga this new tip that he made for the Extend driver, and that's gonna be the Extend Plus tip, or I think there's another name for it, but I'm gonna call it the Extend Plus for now. And basically what the Extend Plus tip is you put it on the bottom of the Extend tip, and it's just like, it's kind of like Extend mixed with trans, except there's a defense mode. So it can change from attack mode to stamina mode to defense mode, and defense mode's kind of like, I would say defense mode's not really defense, it's more balance mode. Alright, so that's basically the whole episode. Now moving on to the preview, all that happens in the preview, oh my gosh, the preview's actually like, it's not as hype as last episode's preview. It's actually not even that long. This preview is only like a few seconds, and basically we just see a clash between Phoenix and Excalibur, and then we see Iga with like the super dark aura, and then him like releasing from that dark aura and just wondering like what the heck happened. So yeah, that's basically the whole episode. Overall, I think the episode is really good. It got me pretty hyped. It was a little disappointing. I expected like a little bit more, but like I think it was a pretty good episode. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna even do a reenactment because I don't have Geist Fafnir. I guess I'll do like a few battles with Drain Fafnir. Does that sound good, guys? We'll do Drain Fafnir versus the Achilles. Let's do that right now then. Alright, so let's just get into the battles. We got Achilles right here, and we got Drain Fafnir right here. Now, obviously, I don't have Geist Fafnir again because that doesn't come out till later this week. And like, if I could have it early, I would, but I can't. So we're just gonna be battling with Drain Fafnir. So yeah, let's just get this started. Let's see if maybe it can be like the enemy. I still think Drain Fafnir's gonna win, just because I think Drain Fafnir is just like a better Beyblade than Z Achilles. Honestly, though, I mean, I think Z Achilles is just bad because of its driver, but with the new Extend Plus driver, with the add-on to Extend Plus, kind of like DLC or whatever, I feel like Z Achilles is actually gonna be like a really good Beyblade. Like, especially since that Extend driver, it's like an upgrade version of Trans. So it's like Trans. If you guys can tell, I'm kind of like really excited for this. Alright, Drain Fafnir won because Trans is like one of my favorite drivers, and now we're just gonna have like an upgrade version. Like, I didn't really like Extend at first because it was kind of just an upgrade version of Fusion, which is kind of an oof. Like, no one really likes Fusion. So, but now we're gonna have like an upgrade version of Trans, which is gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited for that. 3, 2, 1, 2. Also, the launcher set, I heard that their springs are like longer than the normal launchers, which is interesting. That sounds pretty cool. So we have like, there's one with Drain Fafnir, and I don't know why they just didn't release Drain Fafnir with like the new frame that they have in the anime. They just released it in another set. Actually, I know exactly why they did that, for money, because Sakura Tomy wants that money. So they basically put the frame that Drain Fafnir has in the launcher set so they can make more money, because let's be honest, nobody would buy that launcher set if it didn't have the frame like in the anime. Like, come on. Also, the Extend Plus driver, it comes in another launcher set, which is again kind of an oof, kind of like a double oof. Anyway, so yeah, let's keep on going through things. I'm sorry the reenactment part of this episode review is going to be kind of short. It's just that there weren't many battles. The only battles are between these two, and these two make boring battles, especially since we don't even have Geist Fafnir. I'm having to use Drain Fafnir. Actually, I can make a bootleg version of Geist Fafnir. If you guys want to see that, actually, that's tomorrow's episode, guys. Not tomorrow's episode, tomorrow's video, guys. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna make a bootleg version of Geist Fafnir. You know what? Because the battles are gonna be pretty short, I'm just gonna do a quick brainstorm. What am I gonna do? Alright, so for the bootleg, we gotta change the Nothing driver to make it more like the Absorb driver. So, I'll just take off this revolve tip. I'll take off this revolve tip and I'll just glue it onto the Nothing driver. That's kind of like Absorb, right? Alright, so that'll work for the driver. And then for the disc, obviously it's just 8 dash. So, and it also comes with a new frame. That new frame, it's like a green color. Do I have a green color disc? I have one right here. Alright, so I have a green color meteor or whatever, so I'll put that on Drain Fafnir, and then I guess this will be the rip-off Geist Fafnir. But honestly, that doesn't look bad. That's probably tomorrow's video. Anyway, also, if I could find a way to like get some blue rubber and just put it all over, like make it more exposed, I would do that too. Anyway, so yeah, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and look forward to that video, I guess. I just thought of a new video idea on screen. Mind blown. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a nice day. LeftBurst out.